How are you this morning? I finally got some sleep last night. Ugh, I fell asleep in the chair and fell out of the chair. So I went to bed. I couldn't even wait for hubby to get home. But I got up for 2 minutes, gave him a kiss, and went back to bed. I was just beat. I was just beat. Good morning, Tori. I was telling Darlene last night about the score you got at Walmart. We are like so jealous because our Walmarts stink. Our Walmarts absolutely stink. We never get deals like that. You scored. You scored. Oh, let me see if I can do this here. Right. Copy. Okay. And here. Here. And here. There we go. So, yeah. So I thought I'd come on. I'm going to limit this to an hour so I can get some stuff done today. But come on and catch up with everybody. I thought it'd just be easier to do a live. Yeah. Right. Really, Darlene, right? And I thought I would get a few people in here. I'm going to open my Happy Mail live because I want to try and get these 2 tutorials done for these blocks and get them done and get caught up on some things. And then I got to start Monday. I got to study for that accounting exam. Y'all want to see my instructor bag that I got when I was in school all week? I'll show you my instructor bag. That's what I got when I was up for my instructor course. It contains my binder with my instructor manual in it and my flash drive and policies and all the stuff that I'm going to use to teach people first aid, CPR, and all that good stuff. I just have to start developing my lesson plans and my program for teaching all the different courses I'm going to teach, which is a lot. I mean, I can teach once I get my license. I still have 2 classes, two more steps. As I was telling Darlene last night, I have to co-teach a class, and then I have to teach a 2-day course myself, and they will monitor me, and they'll say yes or no. I have to keep, hey, for what I paid for my tuition, got to get something out of the deal. And I got my new Yes, Tori. Darlene and I have supportive hubbies too. I mean, they actually are very supportive, but also enablers. But I was telling Darlene last night, I was at, I had to go buy some unmentionables because I ran out while I was up in Fredericton. So I went to Giant Tiger and they had bins and bins of yarn, cheap. And I'm proud of myself. I didn't buy any. I am trying to stick to my yarn diet. I'm not saying yarn ban, but I'm saying yarn diet. Now we have Darlene. I told Darlene I'm going to make her inventory all her yarn. I'm actually going to make her take a pen and a tablet. And I'm going to make her inventory all her yarn. Huh, Darlene? I'm going to make her inventory all her yarn. I've done most of mine. So I pretty much know what I have. I mean, there's still some I have to add. I'd like to get it all up on Ravelry so I can just go in there and say, yeah, click, 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 click. This project, this pattern, this is what I have for yarn. But right now I've got a little bit too much on my plate. So as I get some things off my plate, maybe somewhere in the future. I mean, I'm behind on the Topsy-Turvy Tri-Stitch Along, and I got to get caught up on that. Block 4 and 5's tutorials need to be done. I have to stitch up blocks 7 and 8, and then I'll have 3 blocks ahead. So get caught up on that. There's Darlene. Hello, good morning.
Morning. Got my titties
Up here. Yes. It's in my Timmy's cup, but it's just regular coffee I made.
That is such a pretty one.
I got 3 of them, I think. Let me get here and paste. Tori, you're more than welcome. Anybody's more than welcome to come up. I don't have really any yarny content. That's why I'm not bothering to do. I'm not going to do a catch-up video because I don't have any yarny content. I couldn't crochet all week. I was too much homework, too much of that going on. But I am going to open up my Happy Mail online. One I got from somebody, and the other 2 were things that I ordered. And I still have one more thing. Morning, Dean.
Good morning.
Oh, you heard him.
Mine's out in the living room with the puppy. He's on the nicotine patch. He went on the nicotine patch. I have to go get him some more nicotine patches.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, he's got a real bad cough. So I got my llama shirt on.
Oh, cute.
Nope, that way.
That is so cute.
I got that from, okay, let me think. My memory's terrible. It stinks getting old. See, Tori's doing the same thing. Sharing the love.
Yeah.
There is a hashtag going around. I saw Krista from the Secret Yarnery. There's some hashtag going around called Share the Yarny Love, and they're having all these big giveaways or something. I don't know. I have to check it out. But a lot of people are sharing their yarn. But again, the big problem is the shipping cost. That's the big problem.
Oh, yeah.
I emailed. Thank you, Tori. I'm trying to remember. Okay. I'm trying to remember. I have to look at my book. One of my fiber family sent this to me in a happy package. That sent me the yarn to finish one of my projects for my Juliet top, and it was in the package with my Juliet top. Had sent this to me. I was so excited because I love it. I love it. Hobby Lobby, which we don't have up here, because all 3 of us are from Canada. We know we don't have Hobby Lobby up here.
I wish we did.
But I do too. Even when I was in the States, I was never in a Hobby Lobby. I was never in one. I had never been in a Hobby Lobby. And I lived in the States. I had never been in one.
I think I'd rather Hobby Lobby than Joann's. I don't know why.
Well, Joann's for fabric. I'd like Joann's for the fabric, but Hobby Lobby, I think, has the better deals when they have their big clearances.
Mm.
Oh, Tori, did your baby girl get home? Did you find baby girl? Her cat's missing.
Oh, that's so scary.
Yeah. Did she get home yet? Because I was watching one of her videos and baby girl hadn't been home, so I was just hoping that she's beautiful kitty, beautiful.
Pray that she gets home soon.
Oh, Tori, well, we'll pray that she gets home safely. She'll get home to Mama.
Tender Viddle package. Shake that. My cat always ran for those. You hear those Tender Viddle packages?
Yeah.
Yeah, he loved them.
Well, it's us 3 girls, Canadian. Well, it's Canada morning. I got a postcard. You guys all know Barbara Leanhard from Florida.
Oh yeah.
It's a manatees.
Yep.
Yeah. I swam with those when I lived in Florida. I went scuba diving and I swam the sea cows. They are so gentle,
Oh.
so big, but so gentle. And she says, she thought I'd like the postcard when she saw it. And they have manatees in the harbor. She said it's been so hot and humid that she's doing very little crochet, but she's working on her knee, and cooler temps should be coming. Love, Barbara. So she had her second knee replacement done.
Yeah.
So that's going to go up.
On
See
your
if I can
wall.
show you guys. Yeah. If you look, there's some, and then there's all my postcards. Oh, behave yourself. I'll be glad when my new camcorder, my new webcam gets here. So that'll go up on my wall. Now, we'll open this one. Now, I ordered these books for the Tri-Stitch Along. Ooh. I got volume 2
Okay.
and volume 3. Volume 2 is colored and striped stitches. Ladybird, Lisa. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Oh, I just watched too.
And it has.
Oh, go ahead.
So this is colored stripes and stitches. And this one is colorful pattern mix.
Hi, Lisa.
So that, because I might put some of that in the topsy-turvy Tri-Stitch Along. We might mix some colors in the Tunisian. Now, for the big one. This is to help with tutorials. A lot of people, this has been on Facebook. It has been on Instagram. Ooh, bigger than I thought it was.
Good morning to you too, Ladybird.
Ooh, bubble wrap. Well, I'll tell you what.
Where'd you
They
get this
packed
from?
it really well. Look at that. It came. I got it on Facebook or Instagram. I don't remember. I'd have to look, but it came from Unique Q.
Okay.
But they really packed it well. So let's take it out. It's supposed to help. I'll be able to use my phone for tutorials also. USB. I'll tell you what, it is heavy. It's heavy. Ugh. It's very heavy. Hey, Lisa, what, I haven't had a chance to watch the video. What tea did you try? Okay. So this is it. Now, let me get the directions so I don't break it. Oh, lovely. It's this here. The soothing tea, if you look, you've seen this on Instagram, Facebook. It is like to hold your phone, and it's got a light. I'm going to open it up now. Well, I want to do it right here so I don't break it.
Yeah, it is a little blurry.
Okay, it slides out like this, and then it slides up like this. What? Oh, I'll be right back. Somebody's at my door. You guys chit chat. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. How's the weather where you guys are? Here it's cloudy all day, and it's going to feel like 28 today.
Look what I got.
Oh, she got
Look what I got. It's the Amazon guy.
Oh, sweet.
Okay. So then
bring early.
It goes out like this. Okay. And then this. Figure it out here. Then this goes up to 39 centimeters. And then
wow,
this goes over like this. And you can put your phone okay, hold on. Hold on, folks. Need the directions. Let's put this here. I don't read
cool
Japanese.
Weather. I love cool weather. Hate the heat.
Okay, that locks it. This here unlocks it. And then somehow this pulls up. And then this, your phone can go in there. And then when this pulls up, oh, there we go. Hold on, I gotta move my microphone. Like this. It pulls up more. It pulls up more. I'm going to sit this on the floor. Look how high this goes up.
Wow. And that's sitting on the floor.
It's still coming. It's still coming. And there's a point at where it this here flexes. Your phone goes in here. Your phone goes in here. This is a light. I got to plug it. Man, it's not charged yet. This is a light. I'll demonstrate it on the channel.
Yeah.
And this here bends down. This bends down this way as soon as I figure out how to do that. And then you can work underneath it doing tutorials. So I'll work with it a little bit. And it even has a remote control that works via Bluetooth.
Oh, that's great. Oh, that would be so irritating having your phone like keep doing the autofocus. I think I've seen some videos that have done that. And you can't really watch them.
I'm going to work with it, and I'll do a video on it. And
no. Again.
Oh, Tori.
Did you get
Tori.
Did you get the jab?
That's not good, Tori.
To get it for a second time.
Not good. Not good. I will keep you in my prayers. Definitely. Definitely.
Yeah, I had my second shot August 10th, and now I'm having headaches.
All right. That was my Amazon guy. This wasn't supposed to be here till the 23rd. Well,
I like when that happens.
This is for a couple of things.
No, Thursday.
If everybody remembers, I am going to be doing an interview with Lindsay Luchuk of Knit Eco Chick Designs, one of my favorite designers. I test for her, and Lisa, it's knitting, but she's a phenomenal designer. I love her designs. And this is her newest book. She's a published designer, and this is her newest book. And this top, right here, oops, right here.
Yep.
She does hers in series, and this here was Take the Plunge, and she did 4 patterns. If you look here, it was let me see here. I can't work with it. Plunge. Let me get my.
It's a little hard to see.
Let me shut this light down. Okay, there's plunge, dive, plunge crop version, and then she did it like a little small shawl called submerge.
Oh.
But I'm just going to show you a little bit of detail of some of her designs.
You can see a little bit.
Yeah, I'll do a video, but I want to make this top. So she's going to be my feature. We're scheduling. Tori, you're a long hauler. You drive transport? Lisa, I'm gonna do a video later this weekend. I got a bunch of tutorials to do this weekend. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Oh, look at this. Look at the intensity on the face. Look at the intensity. Look at it. Look at the intensity.
Down there since I came in and been ignored.
I'm not ignoring you. I had to run to the Amazon delivery. I don't get as much Happy Mail as you do. Look at that.
Miss Antoinette, if you do the 3rd icon along the bottom underneath this video, we can all stretch out a little bit.
Oh.
And oh my gosh, you lost your blurriness.
Thank you.
There you go, Darlene. You can stretch out now.
I'm not blurry. I have a new webcam coming.
Camera.
They're replacing my webcam. This is a new webcam, but they're sending me a brand new one.
All right, show off.
Because it wasn't a cheap webcam.
Yeah, I'm
and
kind of annoyed.
I did get something. I got
either, but it's conference, so it does that. So even doing a tutorial, you can see.
And I got one more Happy Mail. This is my other Happy Mail.
A brand new one?
It's new.
Oh, you got your name on it.
It's my new firefighter jacket.
Okay, I'm going to be.
It got my name on my bum.
What is the DI?
Deer Island Fire Department.
Yeah, I
My
knew I
name
was
on
going
my bum.
like.
My bum has a name now. Welcome in, Kate.
Well, let's bring you up. Morning, Kate. Holy heck!
Oh,
I'll tell you, we have the island of the UK across the pond represented by Miss Lisa Ladybird, and we have Canada from one end to the other represented. I told everybody I come on this morning because I don't have any crochet content or knit content. Being away at school all week, I didn't crochet or knit until Thursday night, and so I had no content. So I thought, let me come on, do an hour live, catch up with everybody, do some happy mail, unboxing, unbagging, unenveloping, whatever live. Catch up with everybody. I missed everybody, but I honestly was so tired this week because it was homework every night.
So worth it.
Because I had to teach 2 classes, and well, yeah, I got a good review from my instructor, and he signed off, but I still have to teach. I have to co-teach a class, a course, and then I have to teach a whole course for 2 days by myself before I'll be get my license, and then I'm put out into the world to be an instructor.
I'd expect nothing else but excellence from you.
Did you see what Kate wrote?
Oh, Kate. Yes, I did. Kate, I'll tell you what. I'm a sook, and a lot of times when I'm doing an unboxing, I have to edit my video. I'm a sook. I don't do well with getting stuff. I don't do well. I like to give. I like to give to people. But then everybody's here. I just want you all to know, Lisa, from the bottom of my heart, I am so sorry about your mitts.
I felt so bad.
I am so
for
sorry
you.
that I sent you 2 left-handed mitts.
It made me giggle, but I felt so bad for you because I was that far through the video and I'm like, oh, bless her, she's going to kick herself. Oh, no. Oh, heck. What am I doing wrong? Maybe I am doing it wrong. How are you supposed to wear these things? They're really nice and thick and warm, though. But yeah, like I said, if you are insistent that you're gonna make another pair, just do 2 right hands, and then I've got 2 pairs. And then with your permission,
don't have no more.
What?
I don't have any more yarn. I don't have any more of that yarn.
Well, that's not like it gone then. Never mind.
Well,
then.
if you
don't
do
have
a
any more of that
different yarn, then it'd be like mismatched, and it'd be kind of cool.
Unique.
Yeah.
Unique.
I mean, I have blue yarn. Yeah, maybe that's what I'll do. It just be a different shade of blue. It'll just be a different shade of blue. I have
People
something similar to that.
Same with
Why not
socks.
be funky?
They wear different socks on both feet.
Yeah.
They are knitted. They are knitted.
Hand dyed for me. My husband is my editor, so my bizarre and over the top reaction I've got edited out. I wish I had someone to edit for me.
I don't.
Oh, that was nice.
Bad thing with me is people like my snot and my reactions, but when I know something's coming, you don't get that because I know it's coming. When it's a complete surprise and it's like, oh my gosh, I wasn't expecting, then you get all the snot, you know? So if you want snot, don't tell me. But I don't really like the snot, to be fair. I don't like it.
Lisa, did I hear you right? Bailey's husband passed away.
Mm-hmm.
Did Bailey's husband pass away?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It was due, and as bad as it sounds, it's not a bad thing because bless his heart, his dementia was so bad that Bailey was an enemy. The nurses were enemies.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I understand.
Everyone was struggling, but Yeah, it was. What day are we on Saturday? Wednesday morning, I think. They took him for a shower in the morning, and he collapsed in the shower.
No.
Yeah.
Well, is there anything that she need? We can do for her?
Honestly, the only thing that is being asked for are cards, emails, just to say we're here.
Okay. Well, if
I think
I don't have Bailey's email address. She has
alone,
Yep. No, if I saw her in the live for a little bit yesterday because I just wanted to pop in and say hi because I was just burned yesterday. I was fried when I got home. But if she has an email address, if you want to post it, I'll gladly send her an email just to let her know that we're thinking about her because that's hard.
I can send that to you. I'll email you. I'll get the pom-pom on this and then I'll email you with her email ID.
And because I wasn't sure if I heard that right, about her husband, because I know she was taking care of him.
Well, he was in hospice care or was he in a retirement home? I think it was hospice care, I think. But she went to see him 3 or 4 times a week. But the past couple of weeks, every time she's gone, he's fighting her and trying to get rid of her and didn't know who she was.
That's unfortunately with dementia.
Really hard.
That's unfortunately what happens with dementia.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's unfortunate.
His dad for that.
Well, she's in my prayers. She's in my prayers. Definitely in my prayers. I just.
Kate, you saying that, you would not believe it, that this morning I had the final straw with my can opener. I have hated it since the day I bought it because it's a pig. And I threw it across the kitchen and went, that's it. When I get paid, I'm getting a can opener. So you saying that, I probably would snot all over the place if somebody got me one. Sounds so stupid, but it's true. In fact, I'll do that email now because knowing me and my colander brain, I'll probably forget. So, Miss OG.
Well, we got everybody here, so let me see. Everybody needs to go watch Tori's Walmart yarn hauls because it's going to make you all jealous. She got yarn for 50 cents a skein. Okay. Yeah. It's just like totally. Darlene and I were like, just not right. Not fair. 50 cents a skein. Kate, Walmart in Canada, 50 cents a skein. Not where I live. Not where Darlene lives. Never get deals like that. And no, we don't. We don't get deals like that at all. And I'm trying to catch up on everybody's video. Then Darlene's husband gives her money and she goes and buys more yarn.
But it's for my amigurumis.
Her and I are supposed to be on yarn diets. She broke her yarn. Yes, but Darlene's going to go do an inventory. If I get my way, I'm going up there and we're going to do an inventory on her yarn.
And maybe that's the only way.
We're going to write it down.
Come over.
We're going to take a notebook. We're going to write all. Actually, you know what? Yeah, Kate, really.
Yeah,
Walmart.
50 cents a ball.
Walmart is like a supermarket thing, right?
Well,
no, it's like a supermart.
Yeah. Hi, Cindy.
It's like a supermart. Oh, good morning, Cindy. And how are you, my dear?
Oh, hello.
Look, yeah, see, another Canadian that doesn't get the deals. Hey, Darlene, we need to go talk to our Walmarts.
Yeah. Well, my Walmart is like, you have an aisle, but only one half would have yarn. So I don't even bother going there for yarn. I'd rather go to Michael's.
If it's any consolation whatsoever, our Walmarts do not have wool at all. Like, it's not a thing. It's really not a thing.
It used to be, but they just went so down.
You guys are complaining you haven't got the deals that Tori had. I'm complaining that you've got some to look at to moan that you haven't got the deals, because I ain't even got it to look at.
The only real store we have is Michael's here, unless you want to go to the little stores that have the really nice yarn and pay a fortune.
Yeah, there's no such thing as a wool shop where I live anymore. There used to be one in the next town over, and it was run by a 90-something-year-old lady, and she passed, and it was by wool shop. Now you can only get them really in the odd little spot. Like, you have to drive hours, and then you might find one in a back alley somewhere.
Yeah.
But other than that, you're looking at the big places, kind of a similar thing to your Hobby Lobby.
Oh, we don't have Hobby Lobby.
You know what I mean. You know what I mean. It's
a
similar thing where you've got everything from carpentry to embroidery to card craft, and there's a little bit of yarn over there, but it's maybe 2 1-meter shelves, 4 thingies, and that's it. That's your limit.
Yeah.
And then if you're lucky, you might get 3 different brands, if you're lucky. Welcome in, Charlene. Please tell me Charlene is home. I would like to know that Charlene is home.
Hi, Charlene. Hi. How you feeling, Charlene?
You're always up early, Cindy.
8:21 Central. Oh, heck, the day's half over by then.
I have 3 local Walmarts here on the Cape, and you'll find the same yarn for 3 different prices at each one. Yeah.
So what province is Tori in?
Ta-da! It still looks like a boob. Oh my gosh. Oh, Charlene, not again.
Oh, Charlene.
Oh.
I think next time you go in, Charlene, just take the sofa. Take your favourite dresser or your sofa, because it's practically your second home there now, isn't it? Dang, girl.
So is everybody having a good weekend?
Antoinette, you see?
Yeah, I'm a whale.
Antoinette swims below my sign now. I so wanted to call her Jill, but I'm like, no, I can't. Antoinette sent up. I call it Antoinette.
You can call Build a Whale.
One of those yarn stores, Lisa. It's so old.
You can call Build a Whale.
Okay, I'm going to say that wrong. What's a mercantile?
Mercantile.
The mercantile store?
It's like a store. It's like, isn't it like a hardware store type thing with everything?
It's old school. Did you ever see Little House on the Prairie?
Yeah.
Okay,
it's like I saw it when I was maybe 4 or 5, so that's a little while ago.
It's an old-time general store.
An
they have everything.
General store.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, us old folks know what it is. Actually, up here in Canada, you still have a lot of old time mercantiles.
I've
Yes.
never heard of that word. I've not come across that word.
Oh yeah,
But I love that kind
you'll
of
just have to come over to Canada.
the smell and the little things in different
Yep.
outlets, and it's a proper. You've got to feel
You
it,
walk
touch
in.
it, and blow the dust
Yeah.
away.
My store. Yep, my store that closed was like an old time mercantile. It had a little bit of everything, wooden floors, and it had, I mean, everything. If you could think of hardware, food, meat. I cut my own meat. It had fishing supplies. It had your, everyday groceries. It had everything. You name it, you pretty much had it. Medicines, everything. Gas, everything. But that's back in the day. That's what each little town had, was the town mercantile, and
Yeah.
it was everything. It was your pharmacy or chem shop or chemist.
Mercantile. I'm wondering if it's something that it's an actual word over here.
Because there was also one in the Waltons.
Yeah.
We have 4 in the UK.
Oh, what?
We have
There was
4
one,
mercantiles.
Petticoat Junction.
Oh,
Yeah.
4.
Petticoat Junction, Druckers in Petticoat Junction. I'm dating myself now. Yep.
Where's Petticoat
I'm the old girl of the
Junction?
group.
It was an old show.
Lisa, before your time, dear.
And
Before
wrong
your time.
country. Wrong country.
It's syndicated worldwide.
Little House on the
Junction.
Prairie, I know. The Waltons, I know.
It was before those.
The Brady Brunch, I know. Bunch,
Well,
not brunch. Gosh, I'm thinking of food. I'm fat. It's what I do. No, don't know it.
Oh, we will, Charlene, dear. You take care. All right, we'll be praying for you.
Yes.
Love you too, dear.
I will put you on my list, Miss Charlene. As soon as I've got this knot out.
Yes, we will, dear. And Cindy the crocheter, ALOVE 2. I have to remember my sign language, Cindy. It's been a long time. I've been watching your videos, trying to get a refresher course on it.
I love.
So I do watch. People don't think. Well, I'm trying to catch up on my videos, but it's like I put it on when I'm in the car. When I was driving to Fredericton, I put my YouTube videos on. I make like a playlist, and I let it play while Oh, no problem, Cindy. While I'm driving, or I'm in the kitchen cooking, I just put it up there and I listen. I can't always watch, but I listen. But I don't know about y'all, but I have so many on my subscriber list, my subscription list. But there's a handful that I watch all the time. Darlene and I were talking about that. You have a handful of regular videos that you watch all the time.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to catch up on those. And then the other ones here and there, I'll catch up on.
Charlene is now on my prayers and
It's
list.
just.
Charlene is now on my prayers and thoughts list.
Okay. You know what, Lisa? One of these times, one of the games you're going to play is going to have to be almost like a Trivial Pursuit.
I just wondering what you were doing.
I play
Games,
Trivial
old
Pursuit.
games and stuff.
I play Trivial
All right,
Pursuit.
Kate. Well, thank you for. Well, listen.
Take care, Kate.
Oh, she's going yarn shopping, y'all. Mm-hmm.
I know.
She's going yarn shopping.
Have
Don't ignore it.
fun.
Well,
Or try not to have too much fun.
well, have fun, Kate. Good hubby. Good hubby.
Yeah.
I have a very supportive hubby when it comes to yarn, but I've been very good. I haven't done a tour of my yarn room lately because it's not yarn shame, but it's like in my face, like I got to get busy and get some more, find more time to knit and crochet. Well, the thing is, this has been a busy year for me with school and classes, and a lot of what I do is volunteer work with my firefighter. That is a big commitment I made to my island. But it's a service I can give back to my community. So I'm qualified. I can go anywhere in North America and be a paid firefighter now. But I live here on the island, so I just do it. And the instructor, there was a need for it. I will get paid, but there is a need for it. So, and my accounting, well, that's for me to make a living. My unemployment runs out at the end of the month. So, hello, and work on the ferry. The class that I took was the wrong class. So now I have to take another one in November so I can get some work. I can work on the ferry. So right now I can't work. So hubby's like paying the bills. He's to make my car payment stuff for me because I can't, I still have to get all these certifications to get my license, government regulations. And with the Rona, things changed. So we had to adapt a lot of educational courses to adapt to it. So a lot of changes came down the pike. It's just the way things are. It's just the way things are. It's the new world, but that's okay. I can adapt. As long as I have my knitting and crocheting to keep me. I have my knitting and crocheting that keep me centered. Seriously. They do. Hubby walks in, and if I have a knit or crocheted, first question, what's wrong? That is, I crochet and knit every single day. And if I don't knit and crochet, first question to me is, okay, what's wrong? What's the matter? Nothing. My hands are hurting, or I didn't have time. But I don't drink. I don't do drugs. I knit, crochet. I do my YouTube channel. I play cards on Saturday night. I talk with my friends. There's a few people I video chat with. That's it. I have no family up here. Nope. My son, my grandbabies are all down in the States, and I haven't seen my son in almost 5 years. Since the day he got married. So, but I don't cry. I talk to them on this, and I can see them. But I am positive in, positive out, negative in, negative out. So I try to keep yourself focused, positive. And I don't like to be, negative. Well, see, Cindy, I do every Saturday night. New Brunswick we went normal almost a month ago. Okay. But I just found out as of Monday, we're taking one step back because the numbers are going up. Here's the thing. Close the darn border. I'm seeing too many plates coming up from states. Close the border. Close our border.
But Wednesday we were supposed to.
Our numbers are all of a sudden are going up since they did that, and that's what.
Yeah, Wednesday we were supposed to, but.
But anyways, we're not going to talk about that. Yeah. So okay. We'll talk about something happy. Miss Lisa, what's Monday's game? Hopefully, I can try and participate for once.
It's treasure hunt this week. I don't have a co-host, so you just get lumbered with me, and we're playing treasure hunt.
That's okay. I like a treasure hunt.
Got to be nice and quick.
That one time I was showing, I just erased the picture of the toilet off my phone.
I did kind of say it.
Yes, I had a picture of a toilet, Darlene.
And a picture of a toilet seat up.
The amount
Darlene,
of people
it was.
that showed me the inside.
Yes, I had a
of the
picture of a toilet. Well, you didn't clarify what you wanted a picture of.
I said a toilet, just not the inside. I don't want to see the contents of the toilet. I just want to see a toilet.
Hopefully, it was only water.
Thankfully, Darlene, thankfully.
I didn't show the contents. It was water.
Most people did the outside of the toilet and just were like, look, there's a toilet. But some people showed me the inside. I don't know whether they expect me to go, oh, that's wonderfully clean. I could eat my dinner out of it. I don't know. Yeah, and Cindy wants to be my cheerleader. I don't know what she'll be cheerleading.
Nope, I showed the inside. And my hand. I remembered my hand, that one. My problem is my speeds. I'm always delayed because of our internet here. So I still have fun playing. I just have fun playing. I think that I've only been in once or twice, but my internet here on the island is just too unreliable to play the game. I'm always on a delay with you. Even when I refresh, I do play it, but it's fun. It's fun to play those games.
The amount of people that when we're doing like the questions and things, they'll be answering the question from one or two before, and you're like, refresh the page, please refresh the page. Because the bad thing with any live is that people tend to lag behind a little bit, depending on their internet provider, depending on YouTube, depending on how many people are in there, yada, yada, yada. So the amount of times where I've got to sit there and go, refresh people, and nobody really has a problem until you get one person that's like, how do you refresh? What do you do? What do you mean refresh? And then you got to explain it all, but we'll get there in the end.
Yeah.
But it's nice.
Lisa, do you want to tell everybody about your cow?
My scary
I'm going to go on. No, she has a cow coming up, her first cow, and also Secret Santa. I am going to put that all up on I'm going to do a quick video tomorrow just to get that up and get that information out to share it about the International Secret Santa and also about your cow. Excuse me.
Please, when you do this,
it's a good concept.
Please stress that it's for watchers as well as the creators. I mean, I must admit, the first 5 people that signed up were just watchers. They're not even creators. And creator-wise, I've only got 3 creators signed up so far. But it's for everybody, all inclusive.
I haven't had a chance to get up, but I am going to sign up. Yeah, I am going to sign up. I don't know about the cow, only because, Lisa, Darlene knows, I'm doing the topsy-turvy tri-stitch along. My stitch along, I don't know if I can do it because I've got so much. My stitch along is ongoing, but if you, I don't know how this is going to work. See right there, my camera and everything. I have two tutorials that I've got to do. I'll stop it. My webcam's being icky.
Your camera's going nuts
I've got
again.
Tutorials.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's why the new one's coming. I might just have to switch to. Okay, I'll just go in and switch mine. Hold on. I'm just going to go in and switch mine.
Bad camera.
Okay, I just switched it. Yeah, I just switched it to my computer cam. It's just not real good quality. I
can't tell the difference.
I had to get caught up on this, but doing 3 different. There's a difference. There's a big difference. Doing the 3 different techniques takes a lot of time, and then doing the tutorials, picking the stitches out, getting everything set up. So I'm behind. I got 2 more blocks to get up so that everybody can get caught up. That's what. But I'll tell you, once you start your CAL, it is a lot of work, but it's fun. It really is fun, especially when people are learning to do new stitches or new techniques, you know, and to see everybody's progress. I know you don't do Facebook. You know, you don't do Facebook, but like on my group, I have everybody posting their progression on the, and it's a lot of fun to watch how everybody's progressing. And it's a lot of fun. And we do Zoom once in a while.
We'll do StreamYard calls, and on top of that, people will be emailing me their pictures. So I will see the progression as we go. And for some of them, you know, we'll be having a crochet chat and a cool crochet chat and something, and I can't remember what the other C word is, but you know, because it doesn't take up your StreamYard time if you just have a standard call without recording. So I can have up to 6 people in here. We can all sit here and learn a stitch together, or if someone comes up with something that they're stuck on, which will probably be me, let's face it, it'll be me, I can go, help, and somebody might be able to help me. I'm waiting for it.
Well, like on the Facebook group, I have a thing going, and I decided to keep it going. It's the outside your comfort zone hashtag.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll tell you, like Darlene did a knitting shawl. She knits. She just started. But Jaxie, everybody's doing something outside their comfort zone. And I got people that are getting back. Hi, Kathy. How are you? Speaking of the devil, there's Kathy. She's learning how to knit. But it's fun to watch. It's fun to watch people learn something new. It really is. And that's why I started my channel, is just to share how much I love what I do. I mean, I love knitting and crocheting. If I can make a living doing it, I would.
Yeah.
But let's face it, I can't make a living doing it, but I'll share for free. I just share for free. I mean, I finally started my Ko-Fi shop and putting some of the stuff up because all my finished objects were building up. So I had to start putting stuff in the store up on Ko-Fi. No, I don't advertise it. It's there. And I did sell my first sweater. But I just enjoy.
Why don't you
I give away more than I
in your descriptions.
In my videos, I do.
It's not in this one.
It's right underneath.
It's going along the bottom.
No. It's
running right underneath.
Description, so people can click on it and go to it.
Oh, I forgot. I never put it in the description.
Oh.
Why?
Because
that's your way of getting supported. If it was in your about page, if people wanted to send you a little something without even saying to you, they just want to make it a surprise, all they need to do is go and click your link and go. But if they've got to come to you first, there's no surprise. If you had it in your default descriptions, it's always there. People can always find it. If it's on your about page, people can always find it. As it is there at the bottom of the video, nobody can click on it.
Okay, give me a second.
Well, for me, I put it on an app. I have it on an app on my phone.
Coffee.
Well, no, it doesn't have. Well, that's what it says, but it doesn't have to be for coffee.
You have an app on your phone, but not for coffee, but it could be for coffee.
Oh, what's the Ko-Fi?
But you can't. that you can't click on that on this video right now and click on Antoinette's link that's going along here.
No.
People would have to literally pause the video, write that down.
Okay, I did.
And then go away and type it, yeah? Wherein if they didn't have to do that, they could come to a description.
Okay, I changed it.
Or you're about and just go and clicky, clicky, clicky.
For me,
Okay, I put it in my description
the app
box.
on my
I
phone.
changed. I fixed it.
Yeah.
What do you mean you put it in an app on your phone?
Yeah, and then I just have Antoinette as one of my friends, and you can do it whenever.
Yeah, but you've got to add the person first, and you've got to add an app. Whereas not everybody wants to download Coffee, but if they click a link, you don't have to sign up to
I don't know how to do that.
It's there. What don't you know how to do?
I'm totally challenged.
With what?
Hold on a second. I'm gonna get some more coffee. Right back. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some coffee. Wake up here. Hold on, get some coffee.
We talk about coffee, and she goes and gets it. See, now this is where you put down your crochet, Darlene, and you have to stand up and start doing a tap dance.
Yeah.
You know the routine, girl.
You're hilarious.
It's too energetic for me. I'll throw another hip out of joint.
Me too. I'm a bit old for doing that. I'm a little too old for doing that.
I'm too disjointed for doing that.
Yeah.
So what are you making at the moment? What's
it's just
ooh, lacy.
It's gonna be this thing.
Oh, I like all the dangly bits. It's not all one.
Yeah, it's like 4 squares.
I like that.
Yeah, it's 4 squares. This is my 4th one. And I want to make them all the same, like look kind of like the same, like the way the colors are going.
Yeah.
But
I take it they're going to family or something.
Yeah, I'm making it for my niece because she's nice and slim.
Yeah,
and that's for somebody slim.
Yeah.
So, and if I made it for me, then I'd have to make it. I wouldn't have enough yarn.
Oh,
I know that's the bad bit. Us bigger ladies, us larger ladies, we have to buy 10 times more yarn than a twig.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I can, because like you have
Lisa, it's called being healthy.
What, being a twig?
No, I'm not a twig. It's called being healthy. Us girls that have substance to us are called healthy.
I didn't call you a twig.
Oh.
I didn't call you a twig.
No, she's saying that we're healthy.
No.
Antoinette's
We're
saying
healthy.
that we're healthy.
I
say fluffy.
Healthy.
That's how we say. We don't say, huh?
I ain't healthy.
Well, where I come from, it's called farm bred and corn fed.
So you're calling me a pig?
Nope. I'm a whale.
You.
I'm a. Mm.
I couldn't help it. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Hey, I was a fish in my former life, so I must have been a whale. I was a fish in my former life.
You just kind of grew into the role.
Yeah, I admit it. I was a fish in my former life. Oh, Cindy, stop that.
Cindy's I call
everybody
quite a dozy
I just
cow.
say fluffy.
Fluffy.
Everybody is beautiful.
I ain't fluffy unless I haven't shaved.
Everybody is beautiful.
And I just have a pillow
Everybody
on my lap all
is
the time.
beautiful.
In our own little ways.
I just believe that everybody is beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah. This
Nope.
doesn't
Everybody's
matter.
beautiful.
It's what's
and-
in the heart.
Exactly.
My heart's buried under 10 tons of flab. I'm a sheep. I'm the black sheep of the family. That's not trying to be racist. It's just the way it is.
I think I am in my family.
I got the light to light.
So what? I had to ask because I'm guessing this cost a fair bit of money. I've got a simple tutorial arm and I've got a light. What's the difference?
This wasn't that much. It really wasn't. And I will tell you how much.
Welcome in, Rita. You're a tortoise.
Welcome in, Rita.
Oh, you're a
herd of turtles. Okay, you're. I know why you're a sheep, Cindy. Free wool. That's why she wants the free wool.
Yeah, but if you're a sheep, you don't want your wool because your wool contains mites and maggots and fleas. So you try and get rid of it.
That's gross. That's gross. That's gross.
It's true.
That is good.
What's the time? An hour. Oh. I need to do something with my day.
It was 65.55.
Woo! Oh, it's not much, she says. It's not much. Flipping heck. My entire light and my tutorial arm plus another arm were a third of that. And you're saying that's not much? Holy heck, Miss Antoinette.
If it's under 100, I guess.
Flipping heck. Told me that when he was 3 years old. That you're a tortoise. Yeah, it's too blurry.
Oh, it stands like, yeah.
What's the difference between that and a tutorial arm and a light? What's the difference? All I can sense with that is that the foot of the lamp is going to be in your way when you're doing a tutorial.
No, the arm goes out over. It goes out over.
In the opposite direction.
Yeah, it like flips. And it's for the phone.
Yeah, but I'm still not understanding what the difference is between that and a normal tutorial arm.
Well, I have this one. Okay, this one here.
Ooh,
I've got 3 different types of tripods. I've got my camcorder. I've got my Nikon camera. I've got a Nikon. And different types of, I'm trying to learn how to do multi-angles for my tutorials. I'm trying to get a little bit more proficient in doing my tutorials to be able to flip from camera. Like if I'm talking to you this way and say, okay, now we're going to go down to the table. So I can go overhead or go to an angle. So it's taking some time to figure it all out. It's a learning. I'm learning as I'm going. And that's why this thing came in to play, because I can use my phone as a third camera. That's the problem. Is because it can hook to my computer via Bluetooth, and it's got a remote control, so I can switch quickly to the camera when I'm talking to somebody and then go back to face to front. So if I'm in the middle of a live or in the middle of a video, I can go from that to the table and then back to talking to the camera. But so we'll see. Like I said, I'm trying to improve the quality of my tutorials because let's face it, folks, they're not that great, but I'm getting better. I mean, my tutorials are getting better. I have a new table that I have to go get that's for my craft room that has 2 leaves that will open up and give me a bigger area for my tutorials. I'm limited on space in my craft room. There's probably going to be a complete makeover during the winter. I want to be able to take everything out and just do a wall of yarn and have this all opened up. I don't like being in my closet. Oh dear heavens. It needs a total makeover. Oh,
I've got to say,
it's the closet
I'm
of shame.
really thankful that I was gifted my desk because I really, really needed it. And now I've got a light for overhead. It helps. The bad thing is with my tutorials, they're pretty bad because this camera doesn't do focus. So it will just do what it does. But because it goes like that, it warps out the desk and it doesn't concentrate on what I'm doing. And if I do my phone, it's a far, far better camera, but it's constantly going like that, which would just give somebody an epileptic fit. So I can't use that. So I'm stuck between the two right now. But I'm hoping, she says, that either end of January or end of February, I might get a new camera. I've just got to pick what camera to get.
What kind of camera are you looking at?
I just need, I mean, I couldn't really care less about this kind of thing because this is for lives. It's the tutorials that I want something that's going to be able to focus on what I need it to focus on and not just struggle, you know. But I've got to go
Lisa,
hunting.
You've watched my tutorials. What do you think of my tutorials? Have you seen any of them? This camera, you can probably pick. If you go on to eBay in the UK, I bet you can pick this camera up fairly reasonable. This is called a Nikon Coolpix.
I was debating whether to get an, you call it Nikon, I call it Nikon, same thing. I was debating between a Nikon, it's not that model, but a Nikon and a GoPro. The only thing that worries me about a GoPro is it gets hot fast, but it's far better quality. Yeah. The Nikon's a little bit more bulky, but it's not going to get hot fast. So it's kind of swings and roundabouts with the two. But when I've got the money, then I will properly concentrate and I will go a bargain hunting because I'm a bargain hunter and I'll find one.
Ask anybody. On my headstone, it's going to say, yep. On my headstone, it's going to say she refused to pay retail.
Yeah, that's me. That's me. Trying to see a podcast with people in the house size. Trying to support Rita. How are the bags going, Miss Rita? As far as I'm aware, Cindy's got one of your bags coming. I've got one of your bags. Actually, I can't call it a bag. It's a notions pouch. It's not a bag. It's a notions pouch. I'm going to have to disappear pretty soon because I've got to get some housework done before it's bedtime.
Yeah, I'll be going probably about another 15 minutes. I said I was going to do an hour, but I'll do an hour and a half. If you go on, I have a Coolpix. Mine's an 840. And let's see. I'm just doing a quick search here on your UK.
Oh, it's too early to go looking yet.
900.
I'm not going to have the money till January or February. End of January, end of February.
I'm just doing a quick.
Should ask Santa to bring you one.
Oh, there ain't no Santa in this.
255 pounds.
Yeah, I'm guessing that to get a decent one, I'm looking around about the 500. Anything below that, and it'll be a bonus. But you know, I will go bonus shopping. I will go bargain hunting at the time. Nothing I can do about it now. But end of January, end of February, I'm gonna get me a camera. I'm gonna get me a camera. I'm gonna get me a camera. But I'm concentrating on my members at the moment. Got to sort stuff out for me members. And then as soon as they're all sorted and happy, and then I can make me happy. Other people have got to come first. I'm trying to get the latest out in 2 weeks. You've got more. How many have you sold? I know you donated 2, and I know Cindy's getting one of them. I don't know who the second person is. What you were hunting
Rita's
for?
trying to get the latest out in 2 weeks. Rita's trying to. What camera? Have you checked out which one you want and where? Bags are going. You have a box coming soon. That must be for Lisa or Cindy. As long as I get some time for myself, I'm trying to get. I've sold 6 in my.
Yeah, Cindy's got a package on the way because she bought one of Rita's Notion pouches.
Been busy girl. Been a busy girl.
It's nice to be busy.
Yes. This winter is when I'll be sewing. I'm going to be doing some sewing over the winter. I've got my machine and everything downstairs. I have all that fabric. So I have some patterns for bags, just small ones, nothing crazy. Just going to do a little messing around. Something to give in giveaways, my project bags.
Yeah.
Giveaways. I haven't done a giveaway for a while. It'll probably be sometime next month before I do another one.
Were you about to say you haven't done a gift away for a little while? Were you about to say that? Silence.
Yeah.
You've only just done one.
Well, no, that was a present for you. No, my gift away. I haven't done one for the channel. I haven't done one for the channel. I'll probably do something next month. Plus, next month I have
your birthday. And
my podiversary 600K. I did 2. Yep.
And wasn't there the one for the
I did
out of your comfort zone? So
I did the 600 subscriber. I did 2 for that. Yep, I did outside your comfort zone, the podiversary. Yep, I did all those last month, August. I did all those in August. August was a busy month. Yeah, it was a busy month. But I've got some a couple Happy Mail packages I'm working on right now. Yes, I've got to get busy knitting another pair of mitts.
No, you don't.
Actually, 2 right-hand mitts.
You don't. Let's face it.
So Lisa doesn't have to walk around looking like somebody.
I've never,
actually,
ever
if you take that mitt and flip that button band around, yeah, dude, because that'll bug the crap out of me.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
I don't have to do nothing. I do because I want to.
I've never come across fingerless gloves in my life. Never. I know there's a friend of mine that apparently she has a pair, and she says she loves them because she's a Jehovah's Witness. So when they go out on the doors, to be able to turn the pages, you don't want proper gloves, but you still want warm hands. And she swears by them. And I'm like, yeah, no. Apart from that, I've never seen them until Antoinette sent me 2 lefties. Never seen them.
Oh, no?
They're lovely and soft and thick. Rita, you've got to be friends with the throne.
Yeah. Well, actually, you can make that into a righty. All you have to do is detach where the band is and flip it to the other side.
Yeah.
But isn't that little band actually knitted onto? It's not sewn on, is it?
Now, this is something right up your alley, actually, Lisa. I did these as a test knit for Lindsay Luchuk. These were done as a test knit. I knitted these. These were made as a tribute during that time last year for the caretakers. So I test knitted them for her.
When you
There's a
say
butterfly.
Caretakers, what do you mean by caretakers?
Nurses.
Oh, okay.
And stuff.
Okay.
People that worked through last year.
I just have to, every now and again, I have to ask Americans and Canadians what they mean by a word, because there's a complete different thing for us. Like a caretaker here is someone that sweeps and mops buildings like schools.
They're janitors here, or
what you call
custodians.
Well, we don't call them
Custodial.
custodians. I know you call them janitors over there. And the nurse is a caregiver.
What you might do,
caregiver,
because they're like this, right?
Yep.
Just unbutton it, and then just flip this around and just move the button.
It's not that. It's only a short one. It won't go round.
Hers is a little different. Hers is a little different.
Sure, it's only on one side.
Well, is there a button?
Hers is different.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, hers is a different.
It's about half the length of your flappy bit. That sounds so wrong, but it's about half the length of that. So it's not enough to go round.
I'm just gonna make her another set. I'm just gonna make her another set.
Yeah.
I'm so jealous of her hair.
No, I'll just make her another set and ship them off. I'll just make her another set. They're not that hard to make.
Postage, girl.
You know what you do? Shove that in a little tiny, shove it in a little. and put it in a little envelope and send it surface, and I'll fix it and put it in another bag and send it back.
Well,
so you'll have 2 pairs.
That really confused me. In your card, you said about sorry it's taken so long. This has been sent surface. It wasn't surface mail. It was air mail.
I know it was airmail, but it wasn't express. Express Post.
Oh,
It would have been
okay.
there in 3 to 5.
Yeah, so it's still airmail though, because surface would mean it's coming by ship, and that takes about 6 months. But
Yeah, pretty
standard
yeah.
airmail, it's about 30 days.
I did a package to Wendy McJanet. She had 2 packages. She had won 2 giveaways, and one was a magazine, and another one was a box of yarn. Shipping to Scotland is almost double what it is to the UK. Although you guys are close together, it's almost double to the UK.
Stop. Scotland is the UK.
I know, but when you send a package to the UK, to Scotland, when I had the address, it was a lot more, almost double. When I put the postal code in,
Charge those pens.
it cost me $12 to send a magazine. To send a magazine, $12.
For a large, I don't know.
It took 3 months to get there.
The media mail. You want about media mail, like large letter?
But I couldn't send it media mail because of the size of the envelope. So it went small parcel.
Oh.
Let's see, yours went. Oh, for the love of Pete.
Who's Pete? Can I love him too?
Everybody can.
Is he
I'm
single?
hiding your address.
With all the
I'm
women
hiding your
that
address.
I don't know.
That's what yours went. Small packet air.
And Antoinette, it's still too blurry to see anything. We can't.
Really?
Yeah. You're just the only thing that's crisp on your screen are your cubes. Everything else is blur.
Well, the new camera's coming. Okay, let me go to my settings.
It's like there is sometimes that it's really crisp. Like
when you first switched over the camera, perfect, and then all of a sudden it started getting a little bit worse. Like Darlene is crisp, sharp. See every little hair that's coming, wisping away.
out of my head.
How's that?
That's better.
It's better, but I bet any money you hold anything up to the screen, it'll be a blur. But it is better.
It's my lighting too.
Yeah, having the window there.
I don't have any overhead lights on. Ooh.
Oh,
You didn't see that. You don't. I'm glad it did that because I did something bad. I did something very bad.
Naughty.
Yes, I did. I did something very bad. I'm glad it did that. I did something very bad. Ooh. I'd be in trouble for that. I would be very much in trouble. I have my lights off. It's dark here because I have my lights off.
See, you need to be facing the window so that we can see you better, and then you don't need all the lighting. And
when I redo my I used to be over there. I'm gonna redo my room and put myself back I'm gonna put myself back in the corner. That's where I used to do my tutorial.
And then all you need to do is make yourself a cap with a D on it.
Yeah. A D for diva. D for diva.
It wasn't quite what I was thinking.
No, I know. Yes, I know. Dilly gaff. No, I have how's your new mic working out, Lisa?
Well, you tell me.
Works good.
Can you hear the
Works
helicopter?
good. Nope.
There's a helicopter?
Nope. No helicopter.
With my last mic, it was constantly like there was a helicopter on standby in the background.
Oh.
That's all you heard.
Oh.
That's it. It's horrible.
Constantly.
It was
She
cute.
constantly had a helicopter.
But this snowball, it's facing away from me, and I've only had a slight problem with it once, but that got rectified really, really quickly. And even when I'm over there in the corner doing my tutorials, keep it there. You can still hear me, no problem. But then I have got a big gob, so that helps. But I've had no problems with it. It's all
Okay.
good.
Yeah,
Big
no, it does a
gobs.
good job. Because it's
Big
the same one.
gobs?
I got the black one.
Big gob.
I've got
no.
mine is, you're not gonna be able to see it because it's black, is the ice. Mine's the snowball
Mine
ice.
too. Mine's the ice too.
She's got the white one, I got the black one.
Oh, yeah.
No, I got the blue one. Blue, because I like blue. That's the only reason why I wanted the snowball, because it's blue.
Mine says blue too.
I like the blue. Didn't want any other mic, just the blue one.
That Hirschner's yarn, surprisingly how soft it is, that Afghan yarn. I was surprised. Hi, Diana. How are you? Welcome in.
My outdoor voice.
I was surprised how
I don't have
soft
an
that was.
outdoor voice or an indoor voice. It's just a voice. Welcome in, Diana. I haven't seen Diana for ages. Where you been, Diana? You won one of my giveaways a couple of months back. Never heard from you. What happened? Where did you disappear to?
Crystal has one going on right now for her birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Big
And
one.
something that made me giggle with that is I remember last year she asked exactly the same question. If you go back to her birthday giveaway for last year, exactly the same question. Made me giggle.
Hi, Mel. Welcome in.
She was supposed to be leaving about 3 weeks ago. Supposed to leave half an hour ago. I'm stuck.
Yeah.
That's all right. I did email Crystal again. I went on to buy a couple more of the flash drives. I've bought 3 because I used them to give away in the giveaways. All of a sudden, they're not shipping to Canada now. No idea why. So I messaged and I'm waiting to hear back. Yeah. So I don't know what's going on, but I am going to see. If not, I'm going to find somebody in the States that I'll have them shipped to, and then I'll pay the shipping to me. Because I like those to give those away in giveaways. 1, they're small, and 2, a lot of people want them. So I thought when they're on sale to buy 2 or 3 of them, and I thought they would be great for for a prize. I know Barbara that won it in my podiversary is ecstatic that she got hers. She's ecstatic. Okay. And they're updated with new patterns added. The one I got for myself has new patterns on it. Yeah, you're right, Rita. She doesn't. Let's see. If that's the case, I'm gonna email Crystal. I just emailed Crystal and I said I will pay the shipping myself. And if that's the case, I'm just gonna have them sent to somebody in the States. I'm just gonna have them sent to somebody in the States, and then I'll have them ship them to me. That's all I'm gonna do. I have some people in the States that I'm sure wouldn't mind me having them sent to them. Yeah. And then I'll just send them the money and have them ship them to me. That's the only way I can do it, because I want to get like a half a dozen of them on hand when they go on sale.
Yeah.
I'll buy 2 at a time and then have them shipped to me. And then I have them on hand because, yeah. And that's like Rita just said, people were impatient and wanted a refund. But if you read her policy, no returns, no refunds. Read her policy.
Oh, really?
You know, so yeah, if you go on her Etsy shop and read it, that's her policy. Exactly, Rita. That, I mean, so I messaged a couple times and I haven't heard anything, which is unusual for Crystal, because usually anytime I've done anything with Crystal, she's always messaged me back right away, because I've done some things with Crystal in the past. I had some hero hooks that were my grandmother's that I sent to her and stuff like that. And she always messaged me back. Hello?
Oh, Life and Yard.
Hi, Tangled.
Welcome in, Tangled.
So it's just been, so I was a little upset about that, because it's one of the things I wanted to do for the channel. I had a good response to it. In fact, I had quite a big response to it. I had quite a few emails. I want to win. I want to win. And I'd love to give everybody one, but dinero, pesos, pounds, dollars. So, but it's a way of sharing Crystal's talent. I've been watching, if any of you watched her vlog, somebody sent her this crocheted bedspread that is it's done out of thread. Oh my God,
yes.
It is absolutely beautiful.
Did
you see it?
Crying.
This bedspread that was I know, she was crying. It was, Lisa, you gotta go check this bedspread out. Somebody crocheted a 6 foot by 9 foot bedspread.
I'm not part of the vlog.
Huh?
Yeah,
I'm not part of the vlog, but I've really got to move now because I'm in so much pain. I can't take it anymore. I've got to move. But all right, sweetie. I've got
thank you for coming in, Lisa.
I can still hear you. I can still see you, but I've got to get up and move around and do some stuff because I can't take the pain anymore.
Go move around, sweetie. Go take your pill.
I'll take my chill pill with it.
See you in a bit, sweetie.
Yeah,
it was so beautiful. That was a lot of work.
It's really old too, I guess. It's really old.
Yeah, it was absolutely stunning. I mean, I don't want to know how long that took to make. It was absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Yes, I did, Diana. It was made by Johnny, I think, and that Afghan is Mikey from the Crochet Crowd pattern. They gave the name of it. It's the chrysanthemum pattern. That's the one that blanket is made from.
Yeah.
So
put it upstairs.
It was absolutely stunning.
And when she's putting it on the quilt hanger, I'm telling her through the computer, no, you put it over.
I know, you sit there and talk to the podcast.
It's like a tent. You make it look like a tent.
Yeah, I have one in my room where I put my Leisure Arts Afghan. Somebody had given me one, and I put it in my Leisure Arts Afghan.
Yeah, when she was at the going to buy it, when she was at the flea market, or not flea market, the yard sale, he was saying, "What the heck is she buying? What's that for? It's just 3 sticks." I said, "Well, it's just for like you put your blankets over it."
Yeah, exactly. But no, I enjoy little Evelyn Rose there. She's cute. Yes, Lisa. Just take it easy with your back.
Yeah.
But no,
I'm glad.
I missed everybody while I was gone.
Oh, you were missed.
The crazy lady from Deer Island.
For sure. Yeah, I'm glad she's going to try and put that blanket on the end of her bed and not up in a window. If she puts it up in a window, it'll get like
it'll
sunburnt
fade
or
dry rotted,
and then it'll ruin it.
It dry rots the cotton.
Yeah.
Oh, Tangled, that'll be pretty. You'll have to have Lisa show it on her live or her Monday Mayhem so we can see it. No, it's all this stuff everybody's showing, it just keeps adding to my list, and it's like I need to be 150 years old to do everything I want to do.
I know, right?
The lady that didn't want to crochet or knit blankets, and here I have a list of blankets a mile long. You know,
and
me who never wanted to make blankets, and now I've got. I want to get my dragon done. I want to get my dragon done. So you've seen, I've been working through my projects. This test pattern I've got to have done because that's on a time schedule. And the Canadian flag has got to get done because that's for a charity raffle. And then we can kind of dig into everything else.
Yeah.
And my topsy-turvy tri-stitch along.
I'm not going to get into the dragon until I can get my finger fixed.
Yeah. So I got to look through these patterns in the Tunisian to find some more love drags. Well, I'm working on it, Tangled. It was the first amigurumi pattern I started. Why not start difficult? So very I'm working difficult on it. But the tail is kicking my butt because it's so tiny. But I'm going to go up a hook size, I think.
It's only 4.
Yeah, I'm going to go up a hook size.
Got to start with 4 stitches. So.
Yeah, that's what's so hard about it. But I'm going to try to get.
Maybe try.
I can't figure out how to shut this off.
The body.
Can you do that?
Start another part of the body, yeah. Like start with do a leg or even one of the wings. You don't have to
I'll try
them
that
in
then.
the order that they say. Yeah, maybe I'll try that too. Like try one of the legs. Because you don't have to do it in the same order that they have it.
Okay. And then I'm going to try to figure out this thing here so I can do a video on it. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. It turns. Oh, Lisa, you were asking me, how do you get this out of your way? There you go, girl. It's out of the way. Goes this way, and it goes this way, and then it goes this way.
You could use that.
Now I just have to figure out how to shut the light off. Yeah. Well, I got to figure out how to shut the light off because I don't know how to shut the light off. And the directions are in Japanese. I don't read Japanese.
All the directions are in Japanese? That's
well,
funny.
They have pictures, so I'm just gonna have to figure it out. I will. It has some here. Oh, user manual.
Hi, Sandy.
Hi, Sandy. How are you? Oh my heavens, Sandy's in here. Hello, my dear. Hello. Sandy, I never plan mine. Mine are always very spontaneous. I was away at school all week. I missed everybody. So I wanted to come on and say hi to everybody. So I just popped on. Don't have any, I opened up some Happy Mail and we've just been chit-chatting and catching up with everybody. That's pretty much all we've been doing. We had Lisa Ladybird. She was up here for a while, but she's not feeling real good right now. So she's just kind of listening and lurking. and just hanging out and chilling. I was only going to do an hour and a half, but I'll do for a little bit longer. Well, come on.
Well, it's almost 2 now.
You just get in the road and head on up. There's Ladybird. Sandy. Oh my word. Oh my word. I so appreciate everybody when they come in these lives. I don't do a regular live like everybody else does. First of all, because everybody does them, I don't do a regular live.
Yeah, a lot of people have
I'm just spontaneous.
that they do them.
And I am going to change. I can't do that. I am going to change back over to by my window, but I have to rearrange everything, and I've got to get my table. When hubby, he's exhausted. He's been working so much. He's just been working so much. So he's going to help me get the table so I can clean it up, bring it up here and put it in. Because the table I'm working on now is just one of my like yard sale tables.
I know I was thinking that it
And I
would be
definitely
nice
gotta
to
get-
build a house around a yarn room.
Like, hey, Crystal's got that yarn house.
Yeah.
She's got the yarn house. Well, actually, I do have the ability to have a yarn house. It's up there on the corner. But I had a couple people look at it, so I don't know if I don't know if it's going to sell. It might be. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that would be good though.
If it sells, well, yeah, it would be in a way because winter's coming and the heating cost and maintaining it and everything.
Well, yeah.
Sam, he might just a little bit notice that the TV's missing if all he sees is yarn, or you could tell him it's a yarn commercial.
A permanent yarn commercial.
Yeah. Yeah, I have to confine my yarn to one room, and that's my craft room. I can't let it spill out into any other place in the house. I have to confine it to one room. Because
if I could get rid of that David I have up in my room, it'd be easier.
Yeah, but if you get tired, you can always lay down. There you go, Sandy. That's what you tell him. Say, honey, I don't know what's wrong, but call the cable. It must be the cable company. It's just stuck on this channel with yarn. It's an advertisement for Michaels. Oh, so does everybody have any plans for today? I know I have to. I'm taking the day off as far as like any schoolwork or anything. My brain needs a break. But I am going to get a couple tutorials done. And of course, you all know it's Saturday night and I play cards Saturday night. So I'm so looking forward to it and figure this thing out. And I'll do a video on it, but going to get them tutorials made, 2 tutorials made. Hopefully the internet will cooperate and I get them uploaded. And I do have one tutorial to get uploaded.
When are you going to get into your pool?
It's raining. It rained here last night. It's raining off and on today.
Yeah.
We don't have nice weather today. It was supposed to be nice. So hopefully tomorrow it'll be nice. I can get in the pool tomorrow. Maybe I will do a video from the pool tomorrow if it's nice. Because there ain't going to be many of those left.
No.
What is a scrimp? Oh, Sandy. Thumbs up, Sandy. Awesome. Take care of the puppies for the canines. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I think that's awesome. I mean, don't get me wrong. I support the police and the military and everything else too, but a lot of people forget about the canine puppies. And I think that's awesome. I think that's awesome. I'm trying to get my Canadian flag blanket done to raise money for our our animal shelter. Rita, what is a scrimp? Having scrimps. What's scrimp? So we're having scrimps today. I've never heard of scrimps.
Maybe shrimps.
I don't know. I never heard of it. I do not know. No. Never heard of it.
No.
Never heard of it. Can't believe it's been almost 2 hours. I haven't even thought about what I'm going to make for dinner. I got to make something for dinner since hubby didn't have a decent meal all week.
No.
Oh, you're finding.
No, you were away.
Rita, where are you from? Huh? Yeah, being away, yeah, they didn't have anything decent. I mean, I bought a bunch of like frozen stuff and that for them to eat because I do the cooking in the house. Was it Thursday was the first time I had a decent meal and I couldn't even eat very much of it.
Oh, Google Translation.
Oh, you live in Norway. Oh, okay. What part of Norway? I watch well, of course, Arnie and Carlos. I like those two. And I watch Lily of Norway. I watch her. She used to be Nordic Designs, but she shut down her knitting channel and she's living the simple life. And I watch her Lily of Norway channel.
Oh, Dean's been watching a lady from Norway. She's on a motorcycle down in South Africa, all by herself. And
oh, wow.
She's traveling throughout. Right now she's in Zimbabwe.
Oh,
all
wow.
by herself. It's crazy.
Wow, that's crazy.
And all the people she meets are really nice and help her.
Wow, that's crazy.
All the people she meets are really nice and help her. Why'd that start?
No, I just went over. I've got to subscribe to some people after this. I'm going to subscribe to Rita after this is done. I'm just writing my little note here.
Mm-hmm.
See, I'm on StreamYard. I just looked over at YouTube. On YouTube, it's really crappy. On StreamYard here, it's a lot clearer. So now I know what you guys are talking about. Because I'm on my webcam. I'm on my computer webcam, not my webcam. I'll be glad when the new one gets here.
Yeah.
Lina Designs.
When you do a video, they're so crisp, but once you do live, even with our chats, it can get a little distorted.
It's the live, yeah. Well, I do the videos in high definition. And because of the internet right now, the best I can do is 720. I can't do high def.
Oh.
It's just because of the weather.
When is that there? Was it Starlight?
Yeah, because it's showing up here on the corner on my computer.
Yeah.
Starlink, we still haven't got it.
Do you know when that's coming to you?
Lina's Designs. Nope. Oh, Rita. Yes. We did with my mom. Next month is 2 years. I lost her. And we did the same things that she liked. Oh, you're a glutton for punishment, Sandy. You really are a glutton for punishment. I wish everybody's here hasn't seen I was gone all last week because I am now I'm not fully licensed yet. I was in school to be an instructor. I am going to be an instructor for first aid, marine first aid, CPR, and AED. To get my fully qualification, I will be having 2 more steps to do, and that is co-teach a class, and then I have to do an entire 2-day course myself, and then I will be fully licensed. Yeah. So that's where I was away all week. I passed, Sandy. Thank you. My instructor actually is a paramedic in the Canadian Army, and this man is 1 step below a physician's assistant. He is like mega qualified. Served in Afghanistan. I mean, he's still in the Army. Retires in 3 years, and he does all the physicals for all the incoming. But very knowledgeable, and I really enjoyed the class. I really enjoyed the class. I really did. And he told me, he signed off on my papers and said, I have no problem. He said, you got the tools. Just going to take time to get your program. I have to develop my own program that I teach, but I have to follow their curriculum. Just find my own way of teaching, but make sure I teach the class. It's just getting up in front of them. Thank you, Tangle. It's just I talk to you guys like this, okay? And it would be like, getting up and teaching crocheting and knitting. Like my first presentation I did was just thrown on us was on crochet. My second one I did on fire drills. But you have to follow their curriculum, and the biggest thing, time. You have a certain amount of time constraint. That's the problem. You got to, you have 30 minutes for this, 60 minutes for that, and you have to follow that schedule because you have 16 hours in 2 days that you've got to teach, and you have to get everything in. So that's going to be my problem. So we'll see how it goes. I told my husband he's going to have to volunteer to sit there and listen. Huh? What'd you say?
Oh, none. That would be the hardest thing, is to be able to fit something in that specific time frame.
That's going to be the hardest thing, because I have 19 modules that I've got to teach. Okay. There's PowerPoint presentations and some videos, but it's the thank you, Rita. It's the practical. Right now, with the current state of affairs in the world, we cannot do hands-on. Like when I teach my CPR, each person has their individual actar, their little CPR person and their little baby. Instead of working in teams, you're doing your individual, and I have to walk around and check. Okay. So, or doing a dressing or bandage or, trauma care. Mm-hmm. It's really hard to teach that to somebody, to demonstrate it, when we're not permitted to have hands-on to one another. So it's really difficult to teach that. So we have to get kind of creative. I had to do a lecture on rescue carries. Being a firefighter, that's what he gave me. He threw that on me at the last minute. And I had a CPR dummy who was missing a foot and arms flopped all over the place. But I tried to do, I did the fireman's carry, and I was able to do the 2 carries that were 1 person. But you couldn't demonstrate the 2-person, 4-person chairlift. You couldn't do any of those. Well, makes it difficult to teach somebody when you can't do the actual teaching, practical. So that's all the different things and there's a couple more courses, like day courses, that I'll take to add to my training. So I will actually be able to teach everything except the law enforcement first aid. That's the only one I can't teach, is law enforcement. I can do everything else. And I'm licensed in the entire state of province of New Brunswick. If I was to go to Nova Scotia, there's just something that I have to add to mine. Sandy, I agree. I agree with you 100%. But unfortunately, we are regulated by WorkSafe New Brunswick, which is in the States is the equivalent of your labor board. Okay, that's their labor board. It's called WorkSafe New Brunswick. They license us and they developed a curriculum. And although they have relaxed it a little bit, it's still, I have the basic first aid course with CPR and AED is a 16-hour course, 2 days. And I have to do the best I can with what I've got. So, but for mine, my mind is working. I get to develop my own program. I have to follow St. John Ambulance because I will be working for them as well as on my own. I will be having my own teaching the firefighters and the fair and everything. This here, this is the instructor's manual. This is my lesson plans. This is what I teach. I have to teach it their way, but I can expand the program and I can add to it how I want to do my practical. Okay. So my mind's working and I'm thinking of ways to be able to say, okay, we're going to do on the severe bleeding and amputation. Let's just say that's the module we're doing. I taught that class. I'd say in their kit that I make up for them, I might put a paper towel roll and I say, okay, this is somebody's arm. I want you to do a pressure dressing on this one. So give them something to physically work with instead of just trying to imagine, because you can't do it on yourself. It's hard to do a dressing on yourself. So just get creative. I mean, it's just going to take some time. I've just got to work my program out. So, but that's why I was away all week. I would go to bed listening to podcasts. I would set a list, play all, and I would go to sleep listening to you guys because I didn't watch TV and I didn't sleep much. I was up every hour, just being away from home. And as soon as he was done with me yesterday, I said, "You done with me?" He said, "Yep." I said, shook his hand, said, "See ya." 2.5 hours, I was home. Oh, no. Can't have my yarn. Can't have my yarn. They can't have my yarn. No, they can't have that. I actually had my crocheting with me, and Thursday night I got to do a couple rows, and one of the ladies actually saw me crocheting in my car. I got a few granny stitches done before I went in, and they were talking to me because one of my very first lecture that I gave was a 2-minute presentation on crochet, because the instructor come and said, 2-minute presentation, now go. And it was thrown at us that fast. So yeah, put us on the spot, a 2-minute and a 5-minute the very first day. And it was like, so, they say, do what you know, teach what you know.
Yeah.
So I did crochet and fire drills. But, so it's just, I'm just glad the week's over. And it was good. It was good to get home and see the puppy and hubby. I got to see hubby for about 10 minutes. Yeah, but see, Rita, I drove truck for 30 years. And the last thing I want to do is be away from home. I vowed when I was done driving truck and retired that I wasn't going to sleep away from home. But I had to, because that was the only class that was available. It was 2.5 hours from home. So I couldn't commute with the ferry.
No.
There's no way I could be in Fredericton and commute every day. First of all, the cost of gas would be crazy.
Yes, because that's really.
Yeah, Sandy, it is. Yeah, it has. Yeah, Sandy, it is. Getting up in front of people talking. Surprisingly, I wasn't nervous. I think I'll be more nervous getting up in front of like the fire department, people I know. These people in my class I didn't know, so I was a little bit more relaxed. I think where I got confuddled up was presenting the material. Okay, Tangled. Oh, I'll keep you in the prayers, Tangled. Go enjoy that shower. Woohoo! Always feels good.
Yes.
I think that's was the hardest thing. Just presenting them. I know my stuff. I mean, I know my first aid and everything, but it's just putting it together in a cohesive, flowing, timely manner. But that comes with time. You too, Tangled. I'll see you next week, maybe in Monday Mayhem, if I get a chance to pop on for a little while.
The shower's going to feel
But
so
speaking
nice.
of which, yeah. Yes, it does. Yeah, I've been on 2 hours. Yeah, I better get my butt going too. Get those videos done so my topsy-turvy people can get their blocks done. We need to get this stitch along moving. But I am so happy that everybody came. And like I said, thank you, Sandy. You never know when I'll pop up. There's times I'm up at 1 o'clock in the morning. I don't know if there's other people up at 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm not much. I'm up and down all hours of the night. So you never know when I'll pop on. But when I do pop on and you do pop in, I so much appreciate it. And if somebody's watching us on replay, thank you for enjoying the craziness. Hopefully the next video I do, I'll have something to show you for finished objects or works in I have works in progress. We all know that. We all know I have tons of works in progress. Maybe this coming new year, we'll get a little bit better control of my works in progress. I won't be so many. And but I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go figure this out. Yeah, I'm gonna hold you to the yarn diet. I'm gonna go figure this out and try to do a video on that sometime this weekend. And redo my craft room so I can go back over by the window and have better light when I do these. I have better natural light.
Yeah, if you're facing the window, it'd be.
Hugs to you too, Sandy. Yeah, I'd be a little bit better natural light. Hugs to you too, Sandy. Maybe I can catch next week's live. And I'm also sitting here doing the dance under the table because my coffee's run its course. I think y'all know what I'm hinting at. And I'm going to try to catch up on some of these podcasts while I'm working. Everybody go and subscribe to everybody that's in here. Just check out their links. Just check everybody out. I'm so terrible. I'm so sorry. I forgot to have everybody drop their links. Linus Design. She has she makes notions pouches, and Left is Right Crochet with Sandy. She has all kind of things. And we have Cindy Crochet A. She does a series on sign language. And Miss Lisa Ladybird, she has her first cow coming up. She's doing Secret Santa, which will all be in a video I have being posted later on. Let's see, who else is here? We have here Mel's Crochet Corner. Oh, everybody, go subscribe to everybody. Go subscribe to everybody. Show some love. We have a great community. I know I love subscribing new people, finding new channels. I don't get to watch everybody every day because we all know that life happens and we have lives we've got to get to. But when I can sit down and binge watch on some channels, that's what I do. Darlene, thank you for coming up on panel. Lisa, thank you for coming up on panel. I hope you are feeling better, dear. I hope that back. She has a lot of trouble with her back. And I can't wait to see you try that ginger peach tea. By the way, sweetie, the ginger peach tea is really good. It is really, really good. You'll like it. And it's the Moroccan mint is really good too. You like it. It's good stuff. I'm going to end this in about 13 seconds. So everybody have a wonderful day. And remember, hug, smiles, and happiness. Pass it on. Make the world a better place. We need it. And I will catch you guys in the next video, my next live. Who knows? Darlene, I'll catch you in a chat.
Yeah.
Catch you in chat. And everybody have a wonderful day. All right. And be good. Be safe. Do your thing.
Have a good one.
And remember, everybody that was in our chat, yeah, for prayers. We have a lot of people on the prayer list. Tori from Polly's Crochet, she's got it again. So prayers for her, prayers for Bailey, prayers for everybody. And I will talk to you all later. Love you all. Have a good day.
Bye-bye.